4 years ago, Tom Vanden Berk and UCAN began a unique project known as the Uhlich Voices. This program encouraged UCAN's young people to express themselves through poetry and music.
Many of our kids feel rejected because of the way they grew up. They feel hurt. They don't feel very important.
We always look for opportunities where we can actually give young people something that we were never given as young people. Just an opportunity, man, to really express themselves.
If somebody listens to them, gives them the time of day and says, you know what, your life is important to me, your story is important to me, express it, talk about it. That does wonders in, number one, the healing process, but it makes kids feel proud of where they came from.
It was a great, big experience. It was excellent. It was awesome.
I absolutely, anytime I get an invitation, immediately clear my calendar to be in the company of this organization and these great young people, because they are so inspiring.
You might hear about it on the news, but you don't go through it. We're the ones that go through it, so you really got to hear it from us firsthand.
While the young people pour their hearts out, at the same time, it's inspiring to see how they evolve.
The idea is create your message.
My song was called I Put My Life to a Beat.
Like us kids, we have dreams and we have to live in these kind of places, you know, like we don't have parents, we don't have like real family we can depend on. So when people like us have dreams to do this kind of stuff, like this program would be the best thing to do.
It was the idea that, what is rap music all about? This old guy like me doesn't really quite understand it. Our young people were saying, are you kidding? There's some really good rap music. And I'm saying, no, I don't know that. Show me. And that's what they did.
We actually started going out to the agencies and doing work with their young people for 4 weeks per agency. So 5 agencies, 4 weeks, and then they finally get a chance at the end of the 4 weeks to go into the studio. It's been a long process, you know, of recording, pre-production, post-production, follow-up, I mean, letters, evaluations. We're at this point now and it's just like, finally.
It was incredible because like we were going there in the first week and everybody would be quiet and then just seeing them that 4th week and just opening up with their songs.
Youth advocacy is many things, but it's also really some very simple things. It's mentoring.
Oh, the kids were very excited, man. They loved it. They loved the experience, the exposure, to be part of people that was already professionally doing the album, and then they got a chance to work with the same people that had the same experiences they had, and we influenced them to do something very, very good for themselves.
You know, seeing them raise up over the process that we went through, the weeks and weeks and months, and just actually all the way down to the final day about 2 or 3 weeks ago when we sent the CDs off, it was a great process.
My name is Brittany Nicholas, I'm 16 and I'm from Cunningham Children's Home.
We went to Brittany's agency, Cunningham Children's Home down in Urbana. I kind of took notice to her right off the bat.
I just love Fred. Like every time I was nervous, he just always made me laugh and relax.
She would get mad at me because I was pushing her like, man, look, I need you to hit this note. Nope, start it again. She'll do the chorus, do it again, do it again. She's like, Fred, leave me the hell alone. Do it again.
Oh, God.
It's all right.
I thought.
It's all right, come on.
I'm keeping that.
No, you're not. No.
No. And it was good for her, though. It was good for her because after that, you can kind of see her now pushing some of her peers.
The song I wrote was about my mom. My mom passed away last October.
All right, everybody, thank you and welcome. Thank you for being here tonight to the world premiere of the second album of the Uhlich Voices.
Yeah.
it ain't how it seems. What's
The system raised me, and I ain't ashamed of it. I experienced a whole lot of pain from it. The system raised me, but now I'm known in the country. A lot of rich people embrace me. I wanted to escape and leave because I didn't want my guys to see me rake the leaves. But I seen the staff chasing me. He didn't want me to go out in this world lacing.
I ask myself every day, why'd you have to take her away? She was all I had left. I shouldn't have had to feel the pain of looking in her eyes for the last time.
I know we live in hectic towns. Gone, gone, my boy is gone. But it's no fun seeing a young one laying in the ground. And he ain't never coming back home. Put your weapons down, I know we live in hectic towns. Gone, gone, my boy is gone. But it's no fun seeing a young one laying in the ground. And he ain't never...
This really happened, my
Everything.
boy Michi, he was with Interstate, you know what I'm saying? He was putting it down for us, and he ended up getting killed by gun violence. And when I was rapping the verse, I seen him in here, man. So it's hitting me right now that he's not here, you know. But
I try to show you how much I care, but you almost never seem to be there. I just wanted to see, 'cause the things that you do, I'm confused, so confused, so confused. But you can have.
Yeah, I'm a part of the system.
Please don't pass me by.
I'm a part of the system.
Yeah.
Please don't pass me by.
I'm a part of the system.
Please don't pass me by.
I'm a part of the system.
Chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the biggest untapped resource that we have are volunteers who care, people who want to make a difference. That is the investment, and that's the asset that we have to develop for the future. It's amazing what young people tell us over and over again, what difference one person who pays a little attention to them, cares about them, gives them the time of day, a special interest, makes all the difference in the world.
The good thing is that you don't have to be a social worker or an expert in human services. What you can do is take a moment to do an honest reflection of your own past and think back to the times when you've been down or you've not been at your best. Somebody was reaching back, somebody was encouraging you, and somebody supported you, and somebody helped you to get back up. And that's what we do at UCAN.
Our job is to make sure that individuals, corporations, people who care about kids are invested, give the time, the energy, and the support.
So to anyone who cares, look at yourself and then say, how can I impact this young person in a positive way?
Our corporations represented tonight are hiring our kids, and they're not just hiring them just as another employee, but they're mentoring them, they're developing them, they care about them as young people. And that is making a big difference in Chicago today.